PhotoStation is a great way to share your memories, giving you the ability to run a slideshow with music, curate a blog, and share albums of photos and videos directly from your NAS. There are lots of great tools to help organize and view your photos and videos. Let's take a look. First, make sure that PhotoStation is installed from the Package Center in the DSM. PhotoStation will automatically create a folder called Photo. Whether you're sharing photos or videos with PhotoStation, they must be stored in this folder. Each subfolder within the Photo folder will be referred to within PhotoStation as an album. We'll go over albums in more detail later in the video. There are a few ways to add your photos to the NAS. The best way, however, is using the PhotoStation Uploader utility, available in the Download Center on the Synology website. Just choose your device, then download the version for your computer. Once the PhotoStation Uploader is installed, launch the application to configure it for use with your NAS. Click Create Profile, then enter the information requested. If you're on the same network as your NAS, the server name or IP box has a menu to show the Synology NAS systems available on your network. If you aren't familiar with HTTPS, just leave it unchecked. After configuring your profile, the Uploader utility will ask whether you would like to upload to PhotoStation or Personal PhotoStation. To learn more about Personal PhotoStation, just keep watching the video. Then come back to this part when you're ready. For now, I'll select PhotoStation. On the next screen, you'll be asked to enter your account information for accessing PhotoStation. When setup is finished, you'll have the ability to right-click on Windows or control-click on a Mac to upload individual photos and videos or folders of photos and videos to your NAS. You can turn off thumbnail creation and video conversion in PhotoStation's settings, but many of PhotoStation's rich presentation features will be lost as a result. This is why we strongly suggest that you use the uploader for great performance and image presentation. You can upload your images via other methods, such as copying from a USB drive via FileStation, through a network share, or even through the PhotoStation interface. However, this will cause the NAS to dedicate processing resources to thumbnail creation and video conversion. By using PhotoStation Uploader, your computer will perform thumbnail creation and video conversion during the upload process using your computer's processor. Once you have your photos hosted within the Photo folder, access PhotoStation from the main menu of Disk Station Manager. Unlike many other packages provided through the DSM's Package Center, PhotoStation is opened in a separate tab rather than windowed within the DSM interface. By default, PhotoStation will use a thumbnail view with variable image sizes to display albums, images, and videos. However, other modes are available via a menu in the upper right. To get a grid view, use one of the detail mode options that lock thumbnails to a particular aspect ratio. A slider to the left of the menu will allow you to resize thumbnails. A timeline view is available to view photos by the date they were taken. You can quickly jump to points in the timeline with the calendar menu. Finally, the map view will use GPS data to add pins to a Google map, so you can browse your collection based on location. By default, PhotoStation will group items based on folder structure in the Photo Shared folder. However, another way of grouping items can be done with the Smart Albums feature. Smart Albums work off of tags that you've entered for your photos, as well as date taken or uploaded. There are 3 types of tags for your media, including people, locations, and general tag. However, people tags can only be used on images, not video. You can choose whether the album requires all or some of a particular tag. Tags that you've entered can be selected from a menu. To enter tags for an image, select it from the Albums view. Then click Add or Edit for the appropriate tag type. A selection of tags you've already used will be displayed in case you want to add them again, or you can enter a new one. In many ways, Smart Albums are like saved searches, making it easy to find all of the photos with your immediate family members, or every spectacular visit to the Grand Canyon that you make every year. If you want to make a one-time search with the option shown before, this can be done with the Search option in the left-hand menu. Now that your photos and videos are organized, let's go over sharing and how to keep some things private. PhotoStation allows you to control access to images, videos, and albums using user accounts. These accounts can either be DSM users, or they can be a separate set of users that belong only to PhotoStation. One important note: if using DSM users, removing accounts cannot be performed inside of PhotoStation. You must log in to the DSM to remove them. Once you've saved your user account settings, switch to User Accounts in the left menu to configure users. I'll go ahead and create a user so we can better see the permissions system. After clicking Save Once, the Assign Privileges button will become available. Since Mom went to Europe with me, I'll go ahead and give her permission to upload to that folder, so she can add any images she took to the collection. I don't really want to share my Cancun beach day pictures with Mom though, and it looks like I can't take away permission to look at that folder. Let's save the current changes and go see why that is by going to the Photos settings. Clicking the Access Permission button brings up additional album permissions. A public photo album does not require a login to view. A private album requires a user account with permission to access the album to view it. The password option requires a specified password to be entered to access the album. Since the Cancun Beach Day album is set to public, I can't restrict user accounts from accessing the folder. But by switching it to private, I can then revoke access from Mom's account. When switching an album from public to private, or vice versa, it is important to note that all accounts, other than the PhotoStation admin accounts, will have access permissions revoked on the album. You'll need to reconfigure account permissions for the album after the change. There are many ways to control access in PhotoStation. Beyond the permissions we just reviewed, there are many other granular permissions in PhotoStation settings, under the Photo menu. You can control commenting, the ability to download pictures and videos, remove the search function, and much more. If you would like to have multiple PhotoStation instances, such as running a separate PhotoStation for each family member, or one for your photography business and another for your personal collection, this can be achieved using the Personal PhotoStation feature, available in PhotoStation's general settings. As noted in the settings, this feature requires the user home service to work, and must be enabled by a user by logging into the DSM with their account and enabling it in the Options menu. To add images to these individual PhotoStation instances, a separate photo folder will be created for each user's home folder. Place the images in that folder to access them through a Personal PhotoStation. Now that we've reviewed how to navigate Personal PhotoStation and get the privacy we want, let's go over how to share your best photos and videos. Sharing access to PhotoStation itself will allow you to harness all of the features shown so far. PhotoStation is Quick Connect enabled, and you can find the Quick Connect access link in the DSM's control panel under Quick Connect, giving you the ability to share access anywhere. There are plenty of other ways to share your media as well. Let's head back to PhotoStation settings. You can share links to individual photos, videos, or to entire albums. PhotoStation also has the ability to interface with several social networking websites for direct, easy sharing. For users with access to sharing functions, a menu will appear at the top of albums or at the bottom of the interface when opening an image. It is important to note the wording used with these sharing options. For example, Share with the public will allow anyone with the link to access, regardless of privacy settings on the album. Conversely, the Share Link option will require that permission requirements are met before viewing is possible. Using the options for social media accounts, you'll be asked to input login credentials for the service selected, and to provide verification of the account details being shared. PhotoStation makes it easy to store all of your memories, then access and share them from any web browser. Be sure to check out our other video for PhotoStation's mobile app, DS Photo Plus, so you can automatically upload your images on the go. Thanks for watching.